Last time we covered the market order.
Come on, let's go to the market.
This time we're going to cover the limit order.
Push it to the limit.
For the market order, we saw that we could get in and get out quickly, and it works. However, unless you want to sit at the computer all day and maybe also all night, the market order doesn't work that well for you. With a market order, speed is a priority. You get to execute the order as quickly as possible at whatever the next available price is. Whereas a limit order, price is a priority. So here we have a chart, and we're doing some technical analysis, and we're looking at this chart, and we're thinking, wow, that's really gone up. We're looking at the RSI. Let's assume the volume's pretty good. I don't want to draw volume. So by looking at this RSI, it has gone from oversold to overbought, right? So we can make a choice here. What are we going to do? Well, we could place a market order and it will execute very quickly, and we're not guaranteed the price. It'll be somewhere up here, hopefully. Or because obviously we're thinking this is getting into a position where we'll want to do a sell, right? Because it's bound to go down because it's overbought. So we want to do a sell order, or so we can immediately do a market order, or we can decide no, even though we're getting ready for a sell, let's do a limit order. The problem with the limit order is that
You've reached your limit.
the chart has to reach at least the limit for it to trigger the order. So remember, in the limit order, price is the priority, not execution. So it may not execute if you did not reach the limit.
So you reach the limit.
Whereas with a market order, execution is the priority, not the price. But really though, what is the difference or advantage or disadvantage of market versus limit? Well, with a market order, you are going to go in and pretty much guarantee you're going to get an order in, right? But you don't know that it was the best place to have or place the order, whether a buy or a sell. With a limit order, for example, you could, if it executes, you can get a bigger distance between your buy and your sell, a bigger swing, and you stand to make more money. So the limit order has the advantage of price, plus also not having to watch it. Now you can just set it and walk away. Whereas with a market order, typically, you have to be present to place the market order because it's at the best available price. So with the market order, it is guaranteed to execute, but the price is not guaranteed. Whereas with a limit order, it's not guaranteed to execute, but the price is guaranteed.
Okay, so we talked about limit orders. We described what they were, the conditions, and let's see if we can set up a real example. You'll notice here yesterday, or the last video, this is where I did some buy and sell market orders to show that. But today we're going to do limit orders. We're going to try. I want you to take a look at yesterday or last time's volume. So we were doing this during a good time of the day. Here we are, and now we've got good volume here. So let's focus in on this portion. Let's do some analysis here, some trend lines. Now it's seriously overbought here. So is this a good time to put in a limit, a sell limit? Put one in very close here. of the order form. So I'm going to right click, sell, but I don't think we're going to get there. See, that's the problem with the limit orders. We're already heading down. We're not going to hit the limit. So let's modify the order, heading down quickly here. This is that channel I drew, but we're obviously magnified quite a bit in. Looking down here at the RSI, it's heading down. I'm going to cancel. So we didn't make it. I could have left this here. Probably on the next cycle up, it would probably hit it. But I'm trying to do a video. At hitting the X cancels the order, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, do a buy. So we did a buy. Let's see if it hits that. Will it go down there? Again, if I was really trading, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. Notice here in the RSI that it hit the midline and it's crawling back up. And it actually has stayed above the midline of the RSI for quite a bit. There we go. Order executed. That order was executed. It shows you right here, real time, loss or profit. Put another sell order up here to close out the position in this case. This is telling me that I've lost. I'm currently losing money. Now I'm making money. You can see that right there, real time. I'm going to right click, go ahead and execute it. Look at these long wicks. So, you can put a stop order. I'm going to do a market order right here. Take a look at our account. Over here to account history. And we did okay, but I had ended up with a market order to close out my position.
We are going to stop the video right here. As you can see, here were my most recent orders where I did the buy limit, but I ended up doing a sell market. And had I been doing this correctly, I wouldn't do it the way I was trying to show you the limit order, but not how to do, like this is not how you trade. And as you can see, the channel that I drew, it actually broke above for a little bit, and it's actually now has stayed above. So if I would have been patient, I would not have set up a sell or market order when I did, but I wanted to finish the video. So anyway, I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video.